morning and welcome to a new vlog. I just vlogged for about 5 minutes before I realized I went to turn the camera around to show you something and it was like, insert memory card to record. Oh, what are you gonna do? So it's 7:30 Saturday morning and I'm obviously up and I have done my workout. If you guys watched the last vlog, you saw my back was kind of giving me issues. What's interesting is that yesterday I felt it in like the small of my back, my lower back, and now it seems to have moved down a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but today was lower fix, and I did what I could for the most part, and I still burned like 300 calories according to, get this, one of my subscribers told me that the Beachbody app would show up on my watch and that I could track the workouts through my watch, which is more accurate than through the Apple Watch workout thing. And sure enough, I did that today, and it saved it to my Apple activity. So I'm really excited about it. So thanks, Winks. I will thank her next time I see her on a live too, but just wanted to say that was awesome. Okay, so today is April 13th. It is my parents' 51st wedding anniversary. And for those of you guys will remember last year's debacle with the snow. I mean, there's still snow out there today. And let's just see, it's 34 right now. I was thinking about going out for a walk just to keep things loosened up, but I just don't know about, when I turn wrong, my back just goes, ooh, and it's unhappy with me. I just was going to look to see how the roads look, if they look. Yeah, see, the roads aren't too bad, but this is what I'm looking at in case you're curious. The roads aren't too bad. I just don't know how the sidewalks will be and stuff. I really don't want to hurt myself sliding on ice. I'll decide in a little bit. But, so, I need to do, before I shower, I need to do things like clean the stove, clean the bathrooms. I have some cleaning stuff that I need to get done, so I'm going to put in a podcast and do that. But I wanted to show you this. I won't say her name because I didn't ask her if I could. But I got a really sweet package from a subscriber who sent me a really, look at the card. Isn't it beautiful? And the sentiment in it was just as beautiful. So thank you so much. I unfortunately can't send her a thank you note because she sent it from like where you go to a place and they mail a box for you, so it doesn't have her home address on there. I learned that, here's a funny story. Way back when Tika sent me a package, the very first package she'd ever sent me, I wrote a thank you note to her back to the address on the card or on the box. I didn't realize it was like a mailing service sort of thing. They very sweetly gave her the card, but I thought, really, Kristin? What a dork. So anyway, I wanted to, yesterday Bob came home, saw these sitting on the counter, and said, what is that? He got all excited. And I said, don't touch that. I haven't showed it in a vlog yet. So anyway, she sent a note that she's from Washington State, that Hempler's is a Washington favorite and it's made in the state. So she said, I hope Bob enjoys. So these are some pepperoni sticks. You know Bob, he loves his jerky. And then this is classic beef jerky. So he will probably share with Jamie and the girls because my church cuties love them some jerky, as does Jamie. And she sent this. She said she really likes this for her feet. And I've never seen this. So that's awesome. I'm going to try that. You guys know I use the Trader Joe's body butter, but I will try this because my feet get so dry if I don't. And then I love these notes. They're these notepads. They're so awesome. This says, wake up and get things done. Look at all the lines for things I can do. You guys know I love to make me a list. And then this one is super cute. It says Boss Lady on it. It's a cute little lipstick that I assume is a pen. So thank you so much. It was really sweet. I went to the post office to mail, to mail the check for the cleaning of the basement, which was painful in and of itself. And then I checked my PO box when I was there, and it was there. So, speaking of the cleaning of the basement, I do want to say, and somebody leave a comment on my last vlog, that I do realize how lucky I am that our house wasn't in a Katrina situation or something like that. And I guess I felt like I had tried to be very careful of saying, I understand it could have been worse and that sort of thing. And so if I have upset any of you or offended any of you by being sad over my basement, I'm sorry. It certainly was not my intent to do that. It just was a struggle for us. It was something we'd never been through before. So, yeah, I wanted to say I'm sorry if I had offended anybody by being upset about, our basement. I certainly didn't intend for that. So, anyway, on that note, I'm going to get to cleaning here. I'm going to listen to my podcast. I'm currently listening to Dr. Death. I'm almost done with it, actually. You know me. Always listening to things about serial killers and death. Oh, good gracious. All right, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's 8:44, and just look at this. I mean, is there any better feeling than all of your counters have been wiped down? Everything is spot clean. And I have my thing out there waiting for me to make a menu. And I was heading on, grab one more jug of water here. I've not had coffee yet. It's like my reward when I'm done with cleaning. Oh, I was going to show you guys. Somebody asked me the last time to share. But I'll show the counter when I used to clean my whole kitchen. I used the what is it, Mrs. Meyer's solution. That's what I used to clean my kitchen. This is what I use, old-fashioned, to clean my countertops in my bathrooms. The sinks, Comet. It's what my mom used. It's what I use. Sometimes if I have to clean something in a really quick hurry, then I'll do like Fantastic. This is my little cleaning caddy here. So anyway, somebody had asked me to show the last time. So what I do is I will wet the I wet everything, just like get it a little bit damp, and then I put a little bit of Comet down, and I scrub it all down, and I gotta take those candles off, and then I wipe it all down. I rinse off the cloth, and then wipe it all down again. Actually, I have two different cloths that I use. I'll use of this kind, just these rags or whatever. I use one for having it really wet and wiping everything, scrubbing down, and then I use one to dry it. There you go. Super exciting cleaning with Kristin. Okie dokie. It is, I don't even know. For some reason, our thing says it's just about 10 o'clock. Let me just set you down on this candle right here because I never turned up the heat. Bobby's going to come home and be like, sorry, that candle was probably wiggly. Bobby's going to come home and be like, why is it freezing cold in my house? Because I was moving around and getting stuff done. So I have like 800 things in my hands here. I have my laptop. I really have got to eat something. I've not eaten yet today, and that is not good. I do not suggest that. It's just what happens when I get going. I don't like to take a break to eat. So I'm going to make some coffee because I haven't had that either yet, as my head is starting to tell me. And I'm going to work on mini planning. So I'll set the camera up here, and if it works, I'll kind of show you. I have my calendar so that I can see what's happening for the next couple of weeks, as much as I know anyway. And I'm going to get out this cookbook, this my binder of recipes. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Got Laura's cookbook, and I don't know. I'm going to leave this open because I might find something else. And I'm going to see what I can dig into. And I need to find out, most importantly, I have had a whole thing of water today, so that's good. I need to find out what time Tiger is teeing off. It's the Masters, you guys. I've really enjoyed watching as much as I could of it the past couple of days. So he tees off at 2:05, which is 1:05 my time, so I'll be able to watch him a little bit anyway. I'm going to put on my makeup later today because that way it's just fresh for tonight. Not that I couldn't do it now and have the ability for the longevity, but you know what I'm saying. You guys, I'm really struggling with meals. I'm just no. Do you guys ever have this? No food sounds good to me. Not unhealthy stuff, not healthy stuff. I don't know what my deal is. I just can't come up with what I want to make. So far, I have the scalloped potatoes and ham, which is what Bob wants. By the way, my version of scalloped potatoes and ham, it's not healthy. It's potatoes, ham, and cream and chicken soup. And that's actually Bob's sister's version, and that's what Bob likes, so that's what I make. So I don't know whether I'll eat just a smaller portion of that with a salad on the side or what. But anyway, I try to not force Bob into, you know, if that's what he wants, that's what he gets. It's not his fault that I'm in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm holding this out to the side because I know that sometimes the light back there will make everything weird up here. So, and I found a healthy recipe for sesame chicken. So I think we're going to try that. And then I have a few other things on the grocery list filled out. Just normal stuff that we need. Like I always get a rotisserie chicken, cut that up, and I have salads for lunch. Oh, which reminds me, I should get some more lettuce for my salads. But yeah, I'm struggling. And I am searching Pinterest, I'm searching the internet. I don't think it's that there, not I don't think, I know. It's not that there aren't recipes out there, I'm just, meh. I don't know. Alrighty. It's 11:40. No, I have not been sitting in this exact position the whole time, but Bob came home, we talked about some stuff. I picked out a dessert that I'm going to make for Easter. I can't remember if I told you guys or not. I don't think so. We are going to Heidi and Jamie's for Easter. We kind of flip-flop back and forth. So I am bringing what I call company potatoes. You guys have heard me talk about that a million times before on Christmas and Thanksgiving. And it's just, here, where did I put the recipe? I stuck it in this cookbook with the other thing I'm making for Easter. Breakfast at church. Oh, sugar. I just took out my sticky note. This is a cookbook for she's a local newscaster. And there's a bunch of recipes in there. But anyway, so this is what I'm making. This is what they asked me to bring for Easter. And you can cook it like that, like it says. Or I just put it in a crock pot for like 4 hours. And it gets done nicely like that. And then out of here, so I'm doing potatoes on a dessert. So out of here, let me find it. I'm going to make this, which is, because it should cook easily. And it's just crescent rolls and then cheese, bacon, eggs. Or a crescent roll, like spread out in a pan. And let me stick this back in here. And then for dessert, at Heidi and Jamie's, I'm going to make an Oreo tort that is out of here as well. So, you don't think so? Bobby's home, by the way, if you can't tell by the sass. So I got a big old grocery list. He's not going to go. He's got other things he needs to accomplish. And he needs to take a nap. Oh?
Yeah, don't forget, too, we have that chicken dumpling soup in the freezer.
Oh, that's right, we do.
That up there.
We do. That should round out the week, should it?
Yeah.
You know what? We could have that Friday, Good Friday, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, because I'm not sure we're going to want to go out unless we do something like right away when I get home or something.
Well, right, and yeah, because church is at 1. I mean, I'll be home,
right.
But
I mean, we could always go to the farm and
well, true.
Culver's.
We could always go to the farm or Culver's, right? I can get a salad at either one of those places.
Yeah. Perkins even. We haven't been to Perkins.
Yeah, that's true. That's really we pretty much just gave you all the options Shawano has to offer. It's not fast food. I was going to put soup, question mark here. So, yeah, he's going to do some things. I'm going to do some things. Tiger tees off at 1. So actually I have an hour and 15 minutes before he tees off. But it doesn't come on TV. Let's see. I can put Laura away here. She's just hanging out with me. Didn't pull any. I thought I was going to pull something out of hers, but I didn't. The TV coverage doesn't start until 2 o'clock my time, of course. These are all Wisconsin times I'm giving you. And not that it matters, but in case you're confused when you're listening to me and you're like, no, it didn't start until 3. Well, Wisconsin time, it starts at 2. And then we're going to leave here about 3:15 to pick up my mom and dad at 3:30. So I'm going to go do some grocery shopping, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, well, I am headed out to Aldi and then to Charlie's, which is our local grocery store. I need stuff at both. Bob is not going with me, which is kind of frustrating, because I could have done it on my own before, and then I would be back and done with this already, but it's fine. And then, so I've been an hour before. I realize you all laughing at me that I'm planning things around when Tiger tees off, but it is what it is. But we have to leave by 3:15, like I said, and I have to shop and do my makeup yet. So I guess I'm not shooting any videos today. It's fine. I have all day tomorrow, right? Anyway, and hopefully if Tiger plays well today, he'll be teeing off later tomorrow. So we'll see how that all goes. But right now I'm going to head off to the store and I will see you guys later. I'll kind of give you outfits of the night maybe.